hope it's in the right spot. But sorry guys, I honestly had to leave us, so it's just us three now. So Kalina has mountains. Could you read mountains for us?
A mountain.
1 minute. Let Kalina read, okay?
Is higher than the sun.
No, can you put it down flat?
The surrounding.
Surrounding. Good. Just sound it out. Good
Line,
stretching.
Land. It normally has a peak at the top, and as usual, steeper than a hill.
It's usually steeper than a hill.
A
mountain is higher than a surrounding land, and it normally has a peak at the top, and it's usually steeper than a hill. So, a mountain. Haley, can you ask us your question first before I start to talk? What you want to ask? Oh, you want to speak about yours? Okay. A mountain. You guys see the shape of these? They're high.
Like cone.
And they have kind of like a cone. For the most part, yes. And they're steeper. Steeper means they're
like
is taller and it's harder to go down. It's like it's deep.
It's like a slide, but it's not a slide.
Deep.
It's a hill. It's deep.
Yes. They're steeper and they usually have a peak at the top. A peak, guys, these are the peaks at the top. When it gets to the top and it's a little pointy, that's the peak of the mountain.
Like a witch's hat.
Like a witch's hat. Okay, does anyone know any characteristics of a mountain? How does a mountain look? Is it made out of sand, soil? What do you guys think it is?
I think
Kalina raised her hand first.
Soil.
Soil? What did you think, soil? How about Hayden?
I think it was made out of like rocks.
Rocks. Good.
I think it was made of rocks and wood.
Rocks and wood. Mountains are rocky, very rocky and hard. So they're made out of a lot of rocks. Next we have a hill, which Hayden has.
A hill is higher than the surrounding land and
usually
has a
rounded
top.
So a hill is shorter than a mountain, right? But it's still higher than the regular straight flat land that we're always on. It's higher and it's normally round at the top. You guys see in the hill that I made for you guys? It's round. It's not flat and it's not steep, right? It's not as steep as the mountain. You put it next to the mountain, you can see these are much flatter.
And those are much bigger.
Yes. Haley, were you gonna say something? Yes.
These can be all in different countries or in different
yes,
states.
They're everywhere. Different countries, different states. They're all landforms. We all live on the earth. The earth's surface has landforms everywhere. We're on landforms now. The street that we live on, they're landforms. How many of us live on a hill? Haley, you live on a hill? So how does it feel walking up and down a hill?
It feels bumpy.
Bumpy? How about going down? When you walk up, are you tired? Are you tired? You're tired?
It feels like a slide going down.
Going down, it feels like a slide?
It's
so
like
you
when
go
you
down.
drive, you could go like, and then it feels like a bump.
It feels like a bump. Okay, Hayden.
I live on a hill.
You live on a hill too. How does it feel walking up and down a hill?
Like when you walk up, you feel tired.
Feel tired.
When you're in a car.
That's because it's going up. You're climbing the hill. That's why it feels tired. What were you going to say about, exercise. What were you going to say about in the car? What happens in the car?
Like if you speed down the hill, it feel like you're on a roller coaster.
Feels like you're on a roller coaster. You feel that, woo, you feel it in your stomach, right? Mm-hmm. Haley has island. Could you read to us about an island, Haley?
An island is a piece of land surrounded by water.
An island is a piece of land surrounded by water. So if you guys notice, in the middle we have, this is the land. You see we have a tree, a nice beautiful palm tree. You guys see? And around it we have water. Water is all around. You cannot walk off the island. An island, it goes straight into the ocean, straight into water, okay? An island is a piece of land that's sitting in the middle of water. So all three sides are surrounded by water. Can we drive to an island?
No.
No, right? How will we get to an island?
We use a boat.
A boat or
If you went on.
how else will we get a plane or a boat? You need a plane or a boat.
Or you know those things that you sit on and then you go like this.
In the water? Like a jet ski?
Yes.
To go to an island. Okay. So we cannot drive or walk to an island, right?
And there's no electricity.
There's electricity. Sometimes we vacation on island. We go to islands like people go to islands all the time to go on vacations. It's so beautiful on most islands.
Yes.
Yes, Haley.
Some people go to different states.
Different states, but this is not a state. This is in
The ocean.
This is in what is this? This one, an island, right? And a state is connected. That's another landform. We didn't get there yet. We didn't learn about states yet. So next, I'm gonna pass out a Venn diagram sheet. Okay, guys? I'm gonna collect these. Well, I'll take them back. Do you guys remember what the characteristics are, right? Of these.
Yes.
So I have Venn diagram sheets for you guys. You guys know what a Venn diagram is? What goes on a Venn diagram? Haley?
This is for the same things, and these two are for different.
What's different? So I think that I'm trying to pick two of them that we can compare and contrast. So we can pick two. What do you guys want to pick? Haley?
I want to pick the palm tree and the hill.
The palm tree. We're not learning about palm trees. We're learning about island and hill. Let's take a vote. How many people want to use an island? 2? Okay. Hill. 1. Mountain. 2. So we're gonna do. Excuse me, guys. Hayden, you didn't vote for all. You only voted for one, but we're gonna use the island and the mountain. Okay. So on the top of our papers, we're going to write. Let's make some room for you guys. I'm gonna take Ayana's pencil. We're gonna write.
I need a pencil.
One pencil here. Mountain on the top of one. Mountain. And what was the second one?
And
An island. Okay. You guys remember what characteristics of mountains and islands were? Do you want to? We still need this. Do we need these to look at it? Okay, so we're only gonna leave the island out, and we're gonna leave the mountains out. The hills we're gonna leave it away. Gonna put the hills away. Okay. And in the middle is gonna be Haley said we're gonna write things that are the same in the middle, right? That's what Haley told us. Okay, so anybody have any characteristics? What did we talk about mountains or islands today? What did we say? Guys? Yes.
The islands are different because it got like water surrounding it.
So islands are good, Hayden, surrounded by water. Surrounded by water. Yes, we're writing it. Someone at the door. You lock them out. Open the door for him. Yeah, leave the stopper in the door, Haley. Thank you.
Can I just put surrounded by water?
Yes. You don't have to write it in a complete sentence. We just need to compare and contrast them. Can someone give us another characteristic? Haley? Sorry, Mr. Moore.
That's all right.
Yes. It doesn't have to be about islands. It can be about a mountain, or it can be the same.
A mountain is steep.
A mountain is steep. Did you guys get that? Did you hear what Kalina said? Mountains are steep. Yes.
I'm just gonna put is
Mountains are steep. Hayden, do you have any characteristics or something that's the same between the two?
that both like land that people can see and stuff?
People can see, they can visit them. Yes, they're both made of land. They're both land forms. Good. So mountains and islands are landforms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Haley.
That
An island.
An island and a mountain. You could go. You could take a boat to there. You could take a boat.
Okay, so Haley, what you're trying to say is that an island we have to go there by boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
We only can get there by boat or what?
Plane.
Okay. We can only get to an island by boat or plane.
Mountain.
That's for an island, right? A boat or a plane. How about a mountain? Can we drive
Yes, we can drive to
up?
a mountain.
We could drive to a mountain, yes. Can we drive up a mountain?
No.
Nah, I don't
You can
think
hike up
drive.
a mountain.
We can hike. So we got a couple of them now. We can. The first one. What was the first one you said?
Drive to the mountain.
We can drive to the mountain. But how will we get up the mountain?
Hiking.
Hiking. Okay, we can hike up the mountain.
I know one way.
Yes.
You could climb.
Or climb. Good. What are mountains made of?
Rocks.
Rocks. Good. That's one difference that can go under mountains. They're made of rocks.
Because they're mostly made of rocks.
Mainly made of rocks. It's hard, rocky land. I probably did not say this, but what is typically the land on an island made of? Haley?
It's made of
Is it rocky?
sand.
Sand, yes, most islands. We called out, but that was a good answer. Sand. What else?
There's rocks in the sand.
There can be rocks in the sand. Good. There can be rocks in the sand. We can have grass. But can we also get grass on a mountain? I think so.
Yeah, like a little bit.
Grass can grow, so that would be in the same, right? So where would we write that? Grass. Where would we write
Same.
grass?
In
the middle? Good.
Ooh.
So plants can grow, right? So we can grow plants. Yes.
And one thing for mountain, that mountains can like have snow on it.
Mountains can have snow on. Yes. What about the shape? What did we talk about the shape? What's on the top? What's this at the top?
A peak.
A peak is at the top of the mountain. Good. So we have some good things on our Venn diagrams, right?
I messed up, but I just X'd it out.
So just cross it out. It's fine.
Yeah.
So Kalina, could you read what we have under mountains?
It's steep. We can drive to a mountain or hike or walk up a mountain. Made of rocks and snow. On top is a peak.
And we have peaks on the top of mountains. Hayden, could you tell us what we have on islands?
Islands
What do you have on your paper?
have water.
Where's the water?
The water is surrounding.
Mr. Moore.
Surrounding.
Happy
What else?
News Week.
And I have sand.
Pull some friends here.
What else you got?
Can I read
Can
the
Hayden?
middle?
Yes.
Land,
Mm-hmm.
grass.
Good. So they're both landforms and they have grass. Good. Next I have something. Can I take these back from you?
Yes.
Thank you.
I know, Thea.
We have something to unscramble.
Can I pass them?
Are they separated? Let me see. Hold on. You give these two out and I'll give you one. Because two of them don't have a paper clip. Yep, those are high mountains.